With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hello students, the question given is the radius of which of the following orbit is same as that of first Bohr's orbit of hydrogen atom. Okay, so in the given question, the given data is we have hydrogen atom. So hydrogen atom is given. We know that Z for hydrogen is 1, and the orbit is given first Bohr orbit. Okay, so here we given here first Bohr orbit. First Bohr orbit means the value of n. The value of n, that is principal quantum number, is 1. Okay, now let's calculate the radius for this given condition. Then we can match with the options. Okay, so when we calculate radius, so to calculate radius, the formula is 0.529 into n square divide z into angstrom. Okay, this value is angstrom. So calculate the radius according to the given data. So when we calculate the radius, then radius comes out to be 0.529 into n. N is how much? N is 1 here, 1 square, and z. Z is how much? Z again 1 angstrom. So calculate the radius. So radius comes out to be 0.529 into 1. We only get 1 here and angstrom. Now we have to, what we have to do in the question? We have to calculate the radius which is similar to this radius. It means the radius comes out to be this. Okay, we have to check the option, in which option we get the same radius. Okay, when we carefully observe, what we can observe? So let's observe it carefully. So originally the radius is, the general radius is 0.529 into n square divide z angstrom. So when we observe these two radius carefully, okay, when we observe these two radius carefully, then what we get? We get n, the value of n square z is 1 here. Okay, because 0.529 is common, and angstrom, and here we have 1 in the place of n square z. That means when we observe carefully, then what we get? The value of n square by z is 1 here. Okay, 1. So that's why what we can say, n square equals to z. We can say that. Okay, because here n square by z is 1, so we can say n square equals z. Now we have to check in the given option where we get n square equals to z. We only need to do in the given question in which option where we have n square equals to z. N square means the orbit given. Okay, number of orbit given. Okay, or we can say number of cell, and z is atomic number. So this value should be equal. In any option, if we get this value equal, then we can say that radius is also equal with this radius, because according to this radius we get that we are made a conclusion that n square z is 1. So for any option for which we get n square equals to z, then its radius will be same to this radius. Okay, so let's see one by one. Now in first we have helium plus. So our desired condition is n square should be equals to z. Okay, so let's calculate. So in option A, so in option 1 we have helium plus. So in option 1 we have helium plus, and the n given is 2. The n given is 2, and the value of z. The value of z for helium is 2 also. Okay, so let's calculate n square. So the value of n square here, n is 2, so 2 square and equals z. Z is 2 here. So let's check whether they are same or not. So here we get 4 equals to 2. So they are not same because 4 is never equals to 2. So this is not correct. So this is incorrect. So that's why option A is incorrect, because we need n square should be equals to z. If we have 2 here, then we also get 2 here. If we have 4 here, then we should also get 4 here, so that our radius become equal. So this option A is wrong. Now let's see in option 2. Okay, so in option 2 we have lithium plus 2 and n is 2. Okay, so in option 2, so let's calculate here. So in option 2 what we have? In option 2 we have lithium plus 2, and so lithium plus 2 and n is 2. Okay, n given is 2. And the z, the value of z for lithium is, the value of Z for lithium is 3. So let's calculate N square and Z. Our condition is N square our should be equals to Z. So let's check whether they are same or not. So N is 2, so put 2 here and square and equals Z. Z is 3. So here what we get? We get 4 here and here equals 3. So we know that 4 should not equals to 3. So that's why this is also wrong. Okay, this is also wrong. So option 2 is incorrect. Option 2 is also incorrect because we do not get N square equals Z. We need N square should be equals to Z. Okay. So in option 3 what we have? We have lithium plus 2 and N is 3. Lithium plus 2 and N is 3. Okay. So in option 3 what we have? In option 3 we have lithium plus 2 and N is given 3. Okay. So let's check again. So we have lithium plus 2, yes, and N is 3. Okay, now N is 3. And we know that the Z for lithium, I told you, Z for lithium is 3 also. Now, we need to check N square, our N square should be equals to Z. If our N square should equal Z, then we can say that radius is same with our first radius. Okay, now N is how much? N is 3 here. So 3 square and Z. Z is how much? Z is 3. So let's see. So here we have 9 and here we have 3. That means 9 is not equals to 3. We all know that. So this is also incorrect. Okay. So option number 3 is also incorrect. Now we have last option, beryllium plus 3 and is 2. So beryllium plus 3 and N is 2. So in option 4 what we have? In option 4 we have beryllium plus 3 and the N given is how much? N given is, so we have N is 2 not 3. So here N is 2. Okay, so N is 2 not 3. So let's write again. So given is N is 2 here, and we know that Z for beryllium is 4. Okay, Z for beryllium is 4. Now we need to prove that N square should be equals to Z. So N is 2. So put the 2 here, N square, and Z is how much? Z is 4. 2 square means we have 4 and we have also 4 here. That means condition is apply. Okay, condition is satisfied. Condition is satisfied. 4 is equals to 4. That means option 4 should be our answer, because in option 4 the condition is satisfied. Which condition? The condition which condition? This condition. N square should be Z. If N square should be equals to Z, then we can say that radius is equals to this radius, this desired radius. That means option 4 should be our answer, because in option 4 we get N square equals to Z. That means this radius is equals to our given radius which we are calculating initially. So option number 4 should be our answer. Thanks.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.